The next tip we're going to look at for a word problem is the tip called make a guess. I know some of you have said this is confusing to you, but the idea of it is take a problem where you're looking for particular answers and just throw in some numbers for those answers. Act like you knew the answers. And then go about seeing how you would check to see if your answer was right. So you're really just guessing in this case. And then the key is that when you check the answer, your intuition kicks in about what you would do to check the answer, and that can help you come up with the equation. This example says a flash mob is being planned for Saturday at the mall. 36 more women than men have signed up for a total of 240 people. How many men and how many women have signed up? So I have to start thinking about what's going on here. I have a mob of people. It's there's a total of there's a total of 240 people, and I'm asked how many men and how many women have signed up. So I want to know how many of each of those. And in the problem it says 36 more women than men have signed up. So I'm going to assign my variable as m equals the number of men and then let's just take some wild guesses. Let's say we don't even have to worry about the well, since we're defining it as the m as number of men, let's throw a number of men out. So a number of men, let's say it was 50. So since we know there's 36 more women than men, then in our guess, we would have 50 men, and since there's 36 more women, we'd have 86 women. 50 plus 36. So now we're going to see if we got it right. So this was 50 plus 36. So 50 plus 36 became 86, and then we do 50 plus 86, and we see if that's equal to 240, which is our total. And it isn't, but remember, we don't care about that. What we care about is this process we went through in coming up with the guesses. So what we did is we realized that if m is the number of men, then the number of women, we took whatever number of men we had in our guess, it was 50, and to get to the number of women, we added 36. So the number of women was number of men plus 36, which, since the number of men is m, it's m plus 36. So now when we did our check down here, look what we did. We took the number of men plus the number of women, and we just figured out that the number of women can be written as m plus 36, and then we set it equal to our total. So remember, this is men, this is number of women, and together they give us the total number of people. So that is our equation. that's what we're looking for. And then the next steps in the problem are you have to solve that equation by combining like terms, find your answer, check your answer, write your answer in a sentence. But this step of finding the equation is where I find people have the most trouble. So this is the part that I want you to practice. Ask lots of questions, get help with the math angle if you need to, but practice these. I know they can be frustrating, and I know sometimes when something is frustrating, you don't want to spend a lot of time on it. But in order to get better at it, you're going to need to spend some time.